All right, folks, let me ask you something. When you go to hospital, who's really in charge? When your energy bill spikes, who's setting the rules? When your child comes home talking about gender identity workshops, who approved that lesson plan? Well, I'll tell you who it wasn't. It wasn't your MP. It wasn't your local councillor. And it definitely wasn't you. Today we're exposing a system that runs beneath our so-called democracy. Built by Labour, defended by Labour, and paid for by you. This is the Quango state. And it's one of the biggest power grabs you've never voted for. So let's strip the jargon. A Quango stands for Quasi-Autonomous Non-Governmental Organisation. Sounds complicated, but here's what it really means. It's a public body, funded by the government, but not run by it. They're not elected, but they make decisions that shape your daily life. They regulate speech. They oversee hospitals. They influence school policy. They even set net zero targets. They act like government, but with zero democratic accountability. Now, you might be thinking, oh, didn't the Tories use Quangos too? They did, but Labour took them and turned them into an ideological machine. Back in 1997, Tony Blair promised modernisation, but what he delivered was outsourced democracy. Under New Labour, the number of Quangos exploded from 90 to over 1,100, and they cost taxpayers £64 billion a year. Fast forward to today, to Keir Starmer. He's rebuilding that entire system, one unelected board at a time. Take the Equality and Human Rights Commission. They used to defend civil liberties. Now they enforce Labour's version of equality. The Arts Council. They cut funding to Yorkshire theatres while handing grants to drag workshops for kids. Ofcom. Labour wants it to fine presenters for saying the wrong words. This isn't government, this is an ideological firewall, and you're paying for it. Here's the danger. Quangos let politicians say, don't blame us. It was the regulator. That's not our policy. It's expert advice. We're just following legal obligations. It's a lie. It's a way to shift power out of Parliament and into the hands of unelected appointees. So who really governs Britain? You or the blob? We've entered a system where laws are set, not by voters, but by committees, consultants and civil servants. And Labour? They want more, not less. Let's talk NHS England. Created in 2013, run like a corporate Quango. 9,000 staff, £160 billion budget. No accountability. Now, West Streeting says he's scrapping it, but here's the trick. He's not ending bureaucracy. He's absorbing it. He wants direct Labour control without public scrutiny. Why? Because it gives Labour what they want, total central power with zero oversight. Let's count them. 1, Ofcom controls speech, monitors broadcasters, and now considers harm more important than truth. 2, Equality and Human Rights Commission enforces woke orthodoxy from above. 3, Arts Council England grants for ideological art, but nothing for working class towns. 4, Natural England environmental restrictions that block homes and strangle farmers. 5, the Electoral Commission meant to ensure fair elections, but critics say it treats outsider parties like enemies. Each of these answers to no one but their own. And Labour, they'll never give them up. So here's what it really means for you. Your council tax is rising, your bins aren't collected, your hospital is understaffed, your child's classroom is politicised, and no one gets held responsible because the people in charge weren't elected. They were appointed. This isn't accountability, it's insulation, and Labour calls it modern governance. This is the Quango state. Unelected, unaccountable and out of control. Built by Labour, expanded by Labour, protected by Labour, but funded by you. If you want power to return to the people, you have to expose the system that took it away. Share this video, name the politicians, and tell the truth. This is TruthCast UK, and we're only just getting started.